everybody. My name is Ryan Knippel. I'm the South Central Regional Sales Manager for Tropical Roofing Products, one of the many divisions of Soprema. We are here at the IRE in San Antonio, 2025 IRE. Very excited. And I want to take you guys throughout the exterior of our brand new booth, kind of show you the little odds and ends of what we have for product displays that lead inside to the digital side of what we can offer and what we can show for you all. Right here is our APP modified bitumen set with every step along the way to ensure proper installation on the warranty and everything that we have. Moving down here is another segment. Okay. PVC modified bitumen. Again, the same thing. Come on through, guys. No worries about it. Don't worry about it. And again, as you can see, every product is displayed and highly visible for proper installation for the warranty and everything that we would specify on a project. Down over here, new high-temp underlayments, okay? Self-adhering roof systems right here. Kind of two new products we're very excited about in the high-temp world. A little bit more description right in the middle. Sorry, it's small writing, but definitely two things. The Lastobond Reinforced HT and the Pro TU HT. Lastly, on our last wall is the silicone system. So come down here on an existing substrate, 996 quick bleed blocker, 9400 in the seams, and our fuel would be our 924 silicone product. And then finally, the 2-ply SBS modified bitumen system. Again, as you can see, very detailed in every element that you would need for install on the warranty for the specified projects. All detailed at every single display that you see to make sure we can tell you guys everything you need to know about our products.
The design of the Soprema booth mimics our U.S. headquarters in Wadsworth, Ohio. And when you take a look around the booth, you'll see aspects of the booth that you see right there in that building. So when you visit us at our manufacturing plant in Wadsworth, you'll see these elements throughout that building. And so we really have made a conscious effort to make it a seamless experience, from the louvers around the building to the bio wall right here behind me. And you'll see that right there in that facility. You have seen the product displays around the exterior of the booth. And on the interior of the booth, we have digital components from QR codes where you can scan to get the product data sheets and the safety data sheets. And you can get product samples here. And we have some literature on hand. And truly, Soprema has solutions for all 6 sides. And you'll get that right here in our trade show booth. And you'll get that from Soprema and all of our solutions.
Good afternoon. My name's Jim Hansen. I'm with Soprema, international company manufacturing waterproofing, roofing, building envelope, and below-grade waterproofing materials. Right here, we have the star of the show, which is the mini Macadam machine. We've been providing this to the marketplace since 2006, and we call this the force multiplier. Contractor using this machine to put down modified bitumen, whether it's APP or SBS product from Soprema, can have a crew of 4 operating this machine, do the work of about 10 to 12 people up on the rooftop. So it's a huge time saver. It also saves on propane consumption by about 65%. It doesn't really call in sick, doesn't have an attitude. It just works and works and works every day. And it puts down the membrane in such a way it's almost near factory perfection when it's done. It is a true game changer. Contractors use it. Once they use it, they love it. They don't want to get rid of it. And they look forward to using it on their next job because it's like running a money press. They're just printing off money from the labor savings. We're looking at the business end of the mini Macadam. This is our control panel. It's a touch screen. You can see if I can go through different screens here to adjust the wheels for sloped roofing. I can also adjust the speed and how fast the machine goes. I can check the volts to make sure we're generating power to run the electric engine. So there's a multitude of things I can do with this touch screen to help the machine work on various types of substrates. We have our heat source, and we turn that on. This is our go switch. If I flip it over 1 more notch, the machine will actually start to move on its own. It's a self-propelled machine. If we look down here to the right, you can see 2 dots on the carpet. That's laser technology. This machine will actually self-steer on the rooftop when we're putting down our cap sheet. And those lasers pick up the difference between the selvage edge and the granule surface of the cap sheet. So we work our way around. You notice the wheels. The wheels are controlled when we're not on automatic by the joystick right here. This turns the wheels left or right. And then the operator, if he wants the machine to go faster, he just bumps the joystick up, or if he needs to go slower, bumps it down. We've also added this really nice light, so when we're doing work early in the morning and it's still dark out, contractors can start their projects especially down in warm weather areas, say Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, where they want to get up at, and start production by 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. This allows them to do so and have the substrate well lit. And the membrane roll is loaded right into the machine right here, down through, and then around. As the membrane's unrolled, it's being pressed into place with this pressure wheel on the front, this red wheel. And we're producing about 1,600 degrees of hot air, no open flame, just hot air coming out of the front of the machine that melts or liquefies the bitumen, allows the membrane to lay into its own bitumen, and then it's pressed in place, and it creates almost a perfect adhesion of the membrane across the field of the roof. We average about one roll, which is one square, every minute and a half. It takes about 45 seconds to load the machine, about a minute and a half to fully weld the membrane. So about every 3 minutes, we're putting down a square of production as far as membrane. And we can do that hour after hour after hour. We can also do it in windy conditions as well as colder conditions. And we don't have to relax the roll like most applications.